Alright, everyone, we're gonna make mechanical hentai.
Wait, what? I didn't sign up for this.
Shut up! Mechanical hentai that actually exists.
I
Oh,
know.
probably.
You're playing Ben's games. You sign up for everything.
It's One Piece! There's nothing perverted about it, except for maybe Sanji.
You really want to? You really want to bet on that
Sanji, the
one?
octopus guy, the tiger zombie guy that can turn invisible and peeps on people.
Yeah, we'll
You want me
get
to
to
keep
those
going?
characters. We'll get to those characters.
Need we continue?
Uh, yeah, I believe this group is going to be fun. Alrighty, so last time we left off, the original group had found themselves in the marine base. Brayden had split himself from the group to go hand in the head of Roberta, but no one was in the actual office. Actually, the entire building seemed empty for some reason.
That's right. I was still everything that wasn't nailed down. That was left funny.
He just left the head on the counter and started helping himself to the actual gold that was behind the counter. And Chrissy and the others were talking to a really snobbish snobbish young adult with like a wolf that was terrorizing all the people around them, and they seemed to be going fussed about it. And there was a couple of Marines with them. Okay. So we'll start with Brayden. Brayden, you are currently
Yeah.
at the... When my mouse wants to stop playing up. There we are. You are currently at the marine base. You're walking past the counter, and then suddenly you hear a thump. Vincent, your character has just woken up from underneath a desk. You've hit your head on top of the desk as you're floating in the air, flying with your little wings, and you're wondering how you've gotten there. Your loot seems to be missing. Yeah.
Do I see anyone else I know around there?
Do you fly above the desk?
Yep.
Okay, you fly above the desk and you see a black cat, a black humanoid panther, holding your loot.
I go back under the desk and wait.
Okay, Brayden, you've just seen a mechanical ferry fly up, look at you, and then fly back down.
Okay then. Give me a second. I'm going to ignore it, but proceed very carefully. Walking around while I'm just going to keep walking around.
You're just gonna keep walking around? Okay.
Yep. See if there's anything else I can steal.
Okay. Marcus. Or Brendan.
Is
You wake up in an office. This seems like a marine office. You look out the if you look out the window, you're about one floor up from the actual bottom floor. You see a small statue with like a marine captain, and one of his hands is turned into an axe, and there's like this snail like thing that's hooked up to a wire and stuff, and it starts going Beep, 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 beep. What do you do?
Pick up the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello! Is this Captain Morgan's Marine Base?
Sure. What can I help you with?
Is this Captain Morgan?
Definitely not.
What are you doing on his line?
Answering the phone.
What?
Answering
Why?
the phone. Because it was ringing. Can I take a message?
Sure, we'll be here in the afternoon to pick up the prisoners.
Noted.
The prisoners from memory were a small dwarf with cyborgic parts, a scientist who is wearing fine clothing, and a monk who is wearing reddish robes and stuff.
Okay. We will see you in the afternoon then.
Okay. And the phone hangs up.
Very good. Now I believe I need to get out of here.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. In the room there are 3 swords, so. What do you want to do? And there's a safe.
Is there a closet or anything where I might be able to find a uniform?
Yes. You look in the closet, and there seems to be a spare uniform, but it doesn't seem to be your size.
I was going to say it probably won't fit. That's okay. I'll make it fit.
Okay. You put on the uniform, and the shirt is like wearing a dress.
It's just, tuck it up under itself and belt it up.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
You look like
Roll up the
the
sleeve.
most messiest dressed marine in the world. So
Perfect.
what else do you want to do?
Let's try and find, belt one of the swords on, I guess, and try to find an exit.
When you pick up the sword, it's a +1 masterwork sword. So,
Okay.
pretty fine sword. The other 2 are just normal blades, by the looks of it. The +1 sword is a white hilted sword, while the other 2 are just normal blades. Okay.
Right?
So you walk out the door to go get out of the area, and suddenly a marine comes down the hallway and he goes, "Hey! You!
Hey, me!
What are you doing down here?"
Oh, I was just leaving.
"No, you're not. Everyone's been ordered to come up to the top of the roof to pull up Captain Morgan's statue of himself."
Oh, I'll be right up then.
Okay, so you go along with the marine. Austin, you find yourself within the jail cells. The jail cell that you're in has the bars bent open as if it was pulled open by a really strong being. And you find like a couple beacons on you and stuff like that. You must have drunk a couple. What do you do?
This has to be the most comfortable jail I've ever been in.
Okay.
Did I hear something about the phone call?
No, you're not in the same area.
Fair enough.
You're like on the bottom floor.
I will make sure. Do I have all my equipment with me?
For some
Set up
reason,
the
yes.
ground. Sweet. Throwing a small hiccup in the air, I use the musket as a crutch and I start walking down the hallway, trying not to
Okay.
sway.
Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of nice.
You're just walking through the marine base and you're like, "This is nice. How did I get up here?"
I could use improvement. This can go there. That can go there. One of these there. And I just start walking down the hall towards light or, an exit. Looking for an exit. I do not
Yep.
have control of my character though.
I think you should. Okay, I forgot to. Yep, give me a minute. I'll give you control of your token.
Take your time.
Where are
Oh,
you,
Just
Maximus?
for shits and giggles, I'm gonna. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna pick the lock before I leave. So it looks like I picked the lock.
Lovelies.
Yep. Tick. Okay. Now they think I
Okay.
can out on my own. I don't like
So-
getting too much help.
Boom.
That's maybe there.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's it.
So, Brayden, as you're walking around, you tend to come across a couple of rooms. I guess you were looking around.
Yep.
Let's see. Where can I take you? You come across the armory for some reason. What do you want to do?
See if there's anything worth stealing, of course.
Okay, the muskets, the spare bullets, there's pistols. These would be the ones from the 5e Dungeon Master Guide. There's a couple of cannonballs that they keep in spare.
Ooh, definitely taking those.
They're very heavy, so how are you going to get them out?
Where's my strength at?
And there's some spare
Interesting.
uniforms too. And swords. Normal swords. Like long swords and short swords.
I will come back with the cannibals when I have party members to help me carry them.
Okay.
I will put on one of the spare uniforms in order to blend in better.
Yep. Okay, Marcus, as soon as you led up to the roof with the rest of the Marines, you, there's a big scary man with like his jaws replaced with a mechanical part. He's got a big giant fucking axe on him. Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Okay. And we're back. Yeah, so there's a big scary man, he's got his axe, he's got fucking other shit. His jaws been replaced, wearing a big shirt, he's like big bulky man, like he's like a Chad, about 40. He's just sitting
Alright.
there, he walks up to you and he goes, "You! Why weren't you up here
Me.
with the others?"
I was trying to make this uniform fit. They don't have one my size.
He takes a look at you. That's my uniform! What do you
No, it's
think
not.
you're doing wearing my uniform?
If it was your
Busted.
uniform, it wouldn't fit me.
You're not as mighty and powerful as me. You do not deserve to be wearing that uniform.
I think I'm going to jump off the building now.
Okay. What?
You can do what?
Whee!
you just gotta jump off the building. Okay. Now you've jumped off the building. The guy with the axe goes to jump off the building as well.
Ah,
Oh no, sir.
Oh boy.
You get to land in here.
oh, that side. Oh, okay. This seems poorly planned out, but that does sound like me, so this is fine.
Okay.
Whoop. There it is.
So you're falling to the ground, and Captain Morgan, the guy with the axe, is just right above you. What do you want to do?
Land, tuck and roll, and I don't know, go for the fence. I'm guessing that's what the black line is.
Mhm.
Escape.
Okay, can I have like an acrobatics check from you?
31.
What? Holy shakes!
Holy crap.
It's his
How?
best skill.
It's your best skill. You're level 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you land very well, but Captain Morgan comes down on you. He goes to attack you with the axe. Just give me a minute.
Yep.
Barbarian, because why not? Okay.